tired of trying countless diets to lose weight that never seem to truly work? Imagine discovering the key to not just losing weight, but transforming your entire life and the health of our planet. A few years ago, I hit rock bottom. I have tried every diet under the sun, but nothing worked. My health was deteriorating and I felt like I was dying inside. One night, as I stared at myself in the mirror, I knew I had to make a drastic change. Either I found a solution or I was doomed to live in misery. That's when I discovered Dr. Robert Morse. His teachings opened my eyes to the truth. I embraced a new way of living and watched my life transform. I shed weight, gained energy, and found a deeper connection to myself and the world. Today I will share what I've learned over the years from my experiences and mentors. In this video, you'll learn about the 5 mistakes that we have all been making and how to correct them for a leaner, happier, and a healthier version of yourself. Throughout our history, people have made significant mistakes in how we eat and live. These mistakes block our body's cleaning system, the lymphatic system, leading to so-called diseases that instill fear, damage our body cells and genes, and break the bond with nature and our inner selves. This is why things are going wrong with our planet today. Despite our intelligence, we often cause a lot of harm to our species, other species, and the planet itself, a living, vast organism. This planet is not dead. It's a living organism with its own intelligence. We frequently think only about ourselves, and this selfishness contributes to a major planetary crisis and the potential end of everything we know. On the contrary, we have the ability to be guardians of this sacred Mother Earth and protectors of all living beings. It's our profound duty to use our awareness and intelligence to leave this place more harmonious and beautiful than we found it. It's time we start fixing this and live in a way that's good for us and our world. Life can change dramatically when we correct certain mistakes. Even changing a few can make a big difference. When we correct all the mistakes, our mindset shifts. We start feeling connected with everything, appreciating our surroundings and contemplating how to improve our lives. The key lies in enhancing everything around us, contributing positively to our planet. Understanding the gift mentality, where giving more leads to receiving more, is crucial. This contrasts starkly with exchange mentality and can profoundly impact our interactions and well-being. Those 5 big mistakes humankind made are the following: cooking or misuse of fire, meat consumption, the agricultural revolution, the industrial revolution or processed foods, and the chemical revolution. Now, let's explore in more detail each of these mistakes. Cooking or misuse of fire. Cooking food destroys its life force and enzymes. Biophotons are the sunlight or electromagnetic energy that reside inside all living foods and are crucial for our well-being as living beings. No other animal cooks or destroys its food before consumption. We should eat uncooked, unaltered foods because we are living beings that thrive on living foods. By cooking, the biophotons in plants, animals, or fungi we consume are lost, leading to a feeling of disconnection. This disconnection can negatively alter our behavior, making us more predatory and self-centered, a significant shift away from gift mentality. Cooked foods are also considered foreign chemistry to our body, an abomination, and they clog our lymphatic system, the sewer system of the body, creating obstructions by accumulation of acids, toxins, and mucus. This damages the cells and leads to fat accumulation and all so-called diseases, which are just our own uneliminated waste. That's right, we suffer from our own uneliminated waste and weakened tissues. The disease theory is a fallacy. When we clean the internal environment, all so-called diseases will disappear. and the body will regain its natural health state and the flow of energy will run without obstructions. Historians like Herodotus noted that societies primarily consuming plants excelled in various fields. In contrast, meat-eating societies showed more aggression and other negative traits. Even grain-eating societies, despite their own mistakes, surpass meat eaters in areas like peace and cultural achievements. People who eat meat are more sexually obsessed and more aggressive. Meat is not good for us as frugivore species, but rather for carnivores or omnivores. We have many anatomical differences from carnivores and omnivores. To name a few, we don't have claws, fangs, a complex liver, very acidic hydrochloric acid in the stomach, or short and unsaculated intestines so meat can leave our body fast. As a result, meat putrefies in our lengthy and saculated intestines designed for food consumption, leading to toxicity in the body and acidosis. This disrupts the entire endocrine system, creating an environment conducive to large parasites living inside us. This not only affects our thought patterns and emotions, but also intensifies our craving for meat. Agricultural Revolution. This era marked the beginning of humans consuming plants unsuitable for our biological makeup. While some may handle these foods better than others, it doesn't mean they're ideal. The paleo diet, often misunderstood as meat-focused, actually emphasizes plants and avoids these unsuitable foods, contributing to its success for many. Wheat, legumes, and all starches contain anti-nutrients, phytic acid, and enzyme inhibitors that affect our body. We absorb minimal nutrients from them. Starches have more sugars than are found in fruits or leafy greens, and this leads to fat accumulation and fungus. With too much sugar, we put a lot of work on our digestive organs and glands, weakening their functioning, which turns into food fermentation and fungus overload. Fungus then takes charge and controls our thoughts and emotions to crave chocolate, bread, pizza, pasta, and legumes. Industrial Revolution, or processed foods. The introduction of ultra-processed foods led to significant decline in health. Eliminating processed foods from the diet can lead to substantial health improvements. These foods are toxic and are among the worst to consume. They lead to hormonal imbalances and far more lymphatic stagnation and tissue destruction than whole cooked foods. Examples of ultra-processed foods include ice cream, ham, sausages, crisps, mass-produced bread, breakfast cereals, biscuits, candies, pizzas, carbonated drinks, fruit-flavored yogurts, instant soups, and alcoholic drinks including whiskey, gin, and rum. Chemical Revolution. Since the 1940s, the use of artificial fertilizers, pesticides, and GMOs in food production has turned food into a weapon against our health. These practices deplete our food of biophotons crucial for well-being and vitality. Those chemicals bring toxicity and hormonal imbalances. The widespread use of chemicals and the presence of toxins in our everyday lives have far-reaching and devastating effects on our health. Pesticides linked to neurotoxins can accumulate in the body. Once they reach toxin proportions, they may cause allergic reactions, inflammation, excessive immune responses, and neurological failure. The presence of over 85,000 synthetic chemicals in commercial use today is alarming. Many are known to cause cancer as well as damage to the brain, nervous system, and reproductive systems. The annual release of billions of pounds of chemicals into the environment causes unprecedented damage to both humans and wildlife, with cancer rates climbing dramatically. For instance, aluminium is linked to brain and nerve damage and affect the endocrine system. Aspartame, a common artificial sweetener, is another substance of concern. Exposure to such chemicals, whether through food, air, or products we use daily, possess a significant health risk. The impact of chemical usage goes beyond personal health. It affects the food we eat, making it irritating, mucus forming, and inflammatory. The chemicalized air we breathe, the products we use, and even the acid rain resulting from pollution contribute to a toxic environment that affects every living being. Now, consider the impact of cutting out just one mistake, like chemicals. Your body health will improve as you avoid these harmful substances. Removing another mistake, ultra-processed and processed foods, further enhances your well-being. Eliminating the starches introduced by the mistake of the agricultural industry takes your health to another level. But imagine cutting down even more. The final mistakes of meat consumption and cooking from your diet. This will lead to remarkable health improvements because you eliminate all 5 mistakes, showcasing the power and potential of this approach. Fruits align with our species diet and we are designed to consume them. We are frugivores, part of Hominidae family, along with apes, thriving on a diet rich in fruits. Our diet affects not just our physical health, but our sensory perceptions too. Instead of having 6 strong senses, we are left with only 5 and a fraction. Eating organically and wisely can help us regain these lost senses and reconnect with the world in a more harmonious way. Embracing this diet not only sculpts your body to perfection, but also elevates your vibrations, ushering you into a realm of endless possibilities. It's a transformation that goes beyond mere appearance, harmonizing your body, mind, and spirit. When people fall into the trap of those common dietary mistakes, the consequences are profound and multi-dimensional. Not only does it lead to unwanted weight gain, but it also fosters negative emotions like anger and frustration. The ripple effect extends to our environment as well, driving the unnecessary harm and killing of animals and contributing to the cycle of destruction. On the contrary, by making this pivotal shift in your diet, you align yourself with a life-affirming, compassionate way of living. You become a beacon of health, positivity, and respect for all life forms. It's not just about looking good, it's about resonating with the highest frequency of well-being and opening the door to a world where your potential knows no bounds. There are approximately 8.7 million species on Earth, and they all thrive on what nature provides: raw foods. In their natural habitats, these species are perfectly healthy, neither overweight nor underweight, provided they have sufficient food. Remarkably, in the wild, these creatures don't suffer from human-like ailments such as diabetes, cancer, or tumors. Humans stand out as the only species that consumes cooked foods, and it's becoming increasingly clear that this habit is at the root of many health issues. Cooking alters the natural structure of our food. It causes molecular bonds that our bodies struggle to process, depletes essential enzymes, and diminishes the nutritional content. Moreover, these altered foods are acidic, wreaking havoc on our eliminative organs. When our bodies cannot efficiently expel waste, we face various health challenges, including weight gain and a host of diseases. Interestingly, this issue isn't confined to humans alone. Our pets, who often share our diets, exhibit similar health problems. Why? Because they too consume cooked foods, deviating from their natural dietary needs. Nature indigenously designed living foods for living beings. These foods, in their raw, unaltered state, are packed with life-sustaining nutrients, meant to support the health and vitality of every living creature. It's a powerful reminder of the harmony that exists in nature and the benefits we can reap by aligning our eating habits more closely with this natural design. Starting your journey towards a raw food lifestyle doesn't have to be intimidating. You can begin by introducing 50% raw foods into your diet and gradually increase this percentage. Ideally, reaching 100% would be fantastic, but it's essential to pace yourself. A diet rich in raw foods, especially fruits, can accelerate your health transformation. However, diving straight into 100% raw foods or fruits might not be advisable. Your body's eliminative channels need to be fully functional to handle the detox process effectively. Jumping in too quickly may lead to unpleasant symptoms as your body tries to expel toxins it's not yet equipped to handle. The thought of embracing 100% raw foods might seem daunting at first, but believe me, it's a journey worth taking. As you gradually rid your body of toxins, acids, and parasites, you'll notice a remarkable change. Your taste buds will become more refined, diminishing your cravings for cooked foods and animal products. Instead, you'll find yourself naturally drawn to raw foods, enjoying their vibrant energy and the positive changes they bring to your body. This diet, or rather lifestyle, promises not just an ideal body but a surge of vitality that you'll absolutely love. Remember, this transformation is not about attaining perfection overnight, but making consistent progress. Begin with 50% raw foods and steadily increase from there. A great way to start is by enjoying fruits in the morning up until lunch. Feel free to have multiple fruit meals during this time, starting with juicy fruits and later incorporating calorie-dense options like bananas, dates, or other dried fruits. It's crucial, however, to keep fruit meals separate from other foods to prevent fermentation and ensure you fully benefit from the nutrients and advantages they offer. Adding a raw salad to your lunch and dinner is a fantastic way to kickstart this journey. Not only does it add freshness and flavor to your meals, but it also introduces essential nutrients and fibers, paving the way for a smoother transition to a more raw-focused diet. Remember, the key is to listen to your body and make gradual changes. With each step, you're moving closer to a healthier, more vibrant you. If you're ready to break free from ineffective diets and start a journey toward vibrant health and a sustainable lifestyle, subscribe to my channel and join our free community via the link in my description. Hit the notification bell so you never miss life-changing tips and insights. Let's reclaim our health and become true guardians of this beautiful planet together.